Hello everyone, I'm Eric from Sports 365. Here with me once again is my colleague Alex. So, I have a little update on the Damian Lillard trade situation, as well as some other Heat news. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So, the talks between the Heat and the Blazers are progressing. Apparently the Blazers are really asking for too much for Lillard, I would say. They want the Heat to empty out all of their assets to acquire Damian Lillard. But Heat don't want to do that, don't feel the need to do that, and according to more recent reports, the Blazers have been unimpressed by the trade offers from other teams, so the Blazers really have no leverage in trying to force the Heat to do that. So, what are your thoughts on the update to the Damian Lillard trade situation?
Well, it seems like the situation is still at an impasse, really, with the Heat, not willing to offer everything they have, and Blazers not really happy with offers they're getting from any other teams, so no progress, really.
Yeah, I don't know if that's entirely true. I think there's, very least, seems like there's a dialogue between the two teams at this point. And the fact that the Blazers are unimpressed by the offers from the other teams means that they're probably going to just have to, consider the Heat's offer more seriously, since they're not getting offers they like from other teams. So I think this could still lead to some progress. If I had to guess, I would say that I think the Heat Blazers will eventually come to a compromise. I think there's going to be a third team involved because the Blazers, given their roster construction, aren't super interested in Hero. So I think there's going to have to be a third team involved in order to make this work. But I still am optimistic that I think it actually will work out, especially since Lillard said that, well, the reports are that Lillard might ask to be traded to the Heat, like instantly, if he's traded at any team other than the Heat. I think they'll put other teams out for him, train for him even more. In addition to the fact that obviously there is risk in training with Lillard with his age, and he's had some injuries lately, and obviously he's on a really big contract too. So it's certainly not a risk-free trade. But, yeah, ultimately I do think that the Heat and Blazers will figure it out. And at least at this point, it seems like the two teams are at least in discussion at this point. So that's a step in the right direction, I suppose. So, aside from that, not much news. There's one piece of news. Ted Ballard, who's the Vice President and Executive Director of Miami Heat Broadcasting, won the 2023 Todd Harris Spirit Award. This award recognizes a broadcaster or executive who is the ultimate team player and inspires people to make every day brighter. So it's definitely good to see a member of the Miami Heat be recognized. And congratulations to him for winning that award. It's definitely a good achievement. I think the Heat really do have a fantastic broadcasting team, so it's not that surprising to me to see one of them be recognized.
Yep.
So what are your thoughts on Ted Ballard winning this award?
Yeah, like you said, we do have a great broadcasting team, so I'm not surprised that a member of our broadcasting team won a big award.
Yeah, I think the Heat's broadcasting team is one of the best in the NBA. To be honest, they've had some great commentators, and still do. There's been some change up in the commentary team in recent years, but not really surprising to me to see the Heat's broadcasting team win an award like this. But I think it's, as I said, really one of the best in the league. Well, there you have it. Not really that much news this week. slight update on the their trade situation. Blazers are unimpressed with offers from other teams, and they want the Heat to offer them everything, and the Heat aren't really willing to do that. So still a work in progress. But as I said, I think there will be compromise. And then aside from that, Ted Ballard winning the 2023 Todd Harris Spirit Award. So it's nice to see the Heat's broadcasting team get some recognition, as well as many other departments of the Heat that have received recognition. So that's it for now. Heat training camp starts on October 3rd, and hopefully it'll be at least some update on the Lillard trade situation by then, because it's only about a month now until the regular season starts.
Yep.